Hello and welcome everyone. This is John RMS, aka AceBullion here, and today I have another coin review. Yep, that's right. Finally, the post has turned up. I have a coin review to do. And this, of course, is brought to you by none other than the Silver Trader. So be sure to go down in the description, click on his details, and head on over if you haven't already. Now, this coin has been out for a little bit now, and that's because of postal delays. So, what can I say? So probably many of you guys will already have it. So what do I have? What is in store? Well, you're going to see. We have the 2020. It's a 1 ounce silver coin, as you can see here, depicted by the $2, Elizabeth II Noon. And as always, I'll go into Queen Elizabeth here. We have her shiny crown. We have her earrings. We have a high gloss finish on Queen Elizabeth herself. And, a very delicate matte finish on the back side. So something that we need to just be a little bit careful of, so you don't want to be handling the coin at all. So we also have a reeded edge, and this is brought to you by the New Zealand Mint. Now, this is the 7th coin that they've released, but the 4th edition of the picture that I'm about to show you. So who is it? Well, you probably already guessed it. You probably already known. As I said, a lot of you guys have already picked this up, no doubt. And this is, it is Darth Vader. And there he is, holding his evil lightsaber. You have the symbol in the background. Of course, you got the New Zealand Mint logo right here. We're going to look at this, in a bit of details here. Now, the New Zealand Mint, do some really fantastic work. We're going to zoom in so we can really see these details because they're super hard to, to capture on a photograph. So you have 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver. We have copyright and trademark. And then we have Lucasfilm Limited. So all of that hidden into the detail, into the, the actual design on the top here. And, it's a really cool thing. I like that they didn't make it a feature. They actually put it where it was out of view and, out of mind. Now, what do I think about this? Well, there's 4 of them. And if you're looking at this on its own and you're looking at the previous videos in which I've featured the other Darth Vaders, it's going to be boring as heck. Yes, that's right. I did say boring as heck. Now, I'm not a Star Wars fan, and there are millions and millions of people out there who are, my wife being one of them. But having this coin here just on its own, without the other 4 or the rest in the series, it is a bit meh, to be brutally honest with you. I personally do not like it, only for the reason that, they have him facing this way, then they have him facing, obviously, the other way, then they have him kind of looking upwards, looking a bit, right at you. So they really haven't done a heck of a lot with their imagination. They could have done a lot more in the series, in my personal view. Now, again, these are my own, thoughts and, my own words here. But realistically, if you're going to make the same character over and over, forget about the rest of the series. That's what I personally say. Just keep making the same guy over. I don't know how much more honest I could be when it comes to it. Do I think overall it's a beautiful coin? Absolutely. I really do. I think it is an amazing coin on its own. And as I said, the New Zealand Mint do a fantastic job. But here's the thing. you know, stop making the same character, you know? If we want the same character, we're going to go somewhere and we're going to buy an American Silver Eagle. We're going to buy a Britannia. We're going to buy a Canadian Maple. We're going to buy a Libertad. You get, you know, okay, you get the idea. This here is, there's nothing special about it apart from now it's looking in a different direction. But as I said, if you're one of those, you know, millions of fans who have bought into these, then fantastic. You're going to be ecstatic. You're going to be loving it. You're going to be enjoying this to its full. And I could understand why. But from a single coin point of view, a single perspective, and looking at 1 of 7, and one of those was the Sabak coin, which I bought, and I also had one of my friends buy. And I believe, you know, he had a bunch of friends buy some more as well, because that appealed to him. But these here, my friends who are into the Star Wars, they don't want to touch them. They're not interested at all. So I don't understand why New Zealand Mint are doing this. As I said, I mean, they could have put, there's many more baddies out there that they could have utilized at this point. There's that guy with about, I don't know, 6 arms or something. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm being offensive here for that. There is, of course, you know, his father or whatever, you know, that really evil baddie. And there's so many more characters. And I think they're just lacking imagination. They're just kind of saying, hey, look, there's a picture, there's a picture, there's a picture, and there's a picture. Who wants the same thing over and over? Well, a few people do, I know that much, but not many. But as I said, that is something on a whole different scale. Now let's look at the actual design itself, as in like how much detail is in it. Well, this is where they actually score some brownie points. As I said, having everything put above here and hidden so that it's really not in the way, that's a really good thing. The New Zealand Mint with their logo, that's another good thing. Actually, the attention to detail on the character itself, well, that's going to be super hard to replicate by any standard. So, again, brownie points there. And the fact that you have this rigid edge that goes about 3/4 of the way around the coin is another brownie point. So you get really high gloss and you get some, you know, some matted areas here that just stand out. And I think that is brilliant. So they really have done a superb job. And, you know, even on the Queen's front, which of course always could be face down if you're going to be putting these in an album or putting them into a box to showcase them. Again, really fantastic job, you know, great attention to detail. But as an overall product, you know, the fact that the subject matter is just the same. This is the 4th one, you know. Hopefully, if they do decide to continue, they will do something. And I said this before, you know, if they went down and they did more of the Sabak coin side of things, that would appeal to a lot of people. If they put different baddies on, great, fantastic. If they put, you know, some different goodies on, like Princess Leia or Luke Skywalker or R2-D2 or oh my god, what is that really gold robot, silver gold? I have no idea what his name is, but you know, the one. That would be super nice. You know, even having a TIE fighter, or, you know, there's so many things. I mean, I don't need to be their designer. And I think that just looking at this coin, the coin itself, as I said, is really nice. But if you were just going to buy one, that's great. unless you're a die-hard fan, you're not going to touch it. After you bought one that you like, that's it. Believe it or not, this is the first, not this coin here, but that Sabak coin was the first coin that I bought, and I never, ever, ever bought a coin to this date and not finished the set. I always bought them, and I bought the entire set. This is the exception. Once, this is so silly. I just thought, you cannot just keep doing this where you put in the same design over and over, but in different positions. But maybe I am wrong. If I am, if you are a diehard fan and you're still loving them and you're still collecting them, please leave a comment, because this is just my opinion. This is my view. I mean, apart from that, as I said, the coin in itself is brilliant. It's beautiful, but the subject matter, come on, they could have done so much more. But perhaps New Zealand Mint only has a limited amount, of course, what they're licensed to do. And that's probably, where it's playing out right now. I would almost be certain that that is the case, because otherwise, why would you do the same design over? Anyway, enough of a rant from me. I'm disappointed in the Mint for doing this. And I think, and this is something that's just bugging me, it's a mark on the capsule. It's not on the actual coin itself, because you can see the reflection on the coin. But yeah, you can see just what I mean. I mean, it's a very, very nice and very beautiful design. But yeah, you make up your mind. Please leave a comment down below, and let me see what you have to say about this. I look forward to actually showing off the other coin, which no doubt you're going to see when you click on the Silver Traders link anyway. And I'll go into those details later. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a part. Thank you for all of my members who have subscribed so far and are supporting AceBullion and the John RMS channel. If you really want to help out and to support, see more coin reviews, and see a lot more, make sure that you hit that join button, become a member. So anyway, thank you guys again. You guys rock. Have a great day and be safe. Bye for now.